Pokimane drama just reached a new low.
Unemployed. Pokimane is getting flamed by the internet again.
Fortunately, we live in such a self-centered, capitalistic society.
Criticizing capitalism after selling $28 cookies, having a la boo-boo dangling from her mic, and creating videos on TikTok showing off luxury items like bags and makeup.
And it sucks because it trains us to prioritize work and money above all else, even friendships, even being there for other people. And then again, it creates this culture where people are like, oh, I don't want to bother them. They're probably busy.
To be fair, right message, wrong messenger. She tried to sell cookies for $28, $197.
Emotional damage.
If you're a broke boy, just say so. Oh, I've heard so many people discuss this. In order to have a village,
How
you need to be a
rude.
villager.
Villagers do hold all the emeralds. What did Notch mean by this?
I think that's really true. Like, if you want people to be there for you when you need it, you gotta be there for them when they need it.
Mind you, she's pushing 40 and she just learned that helping people is good. Whoa. Andrew Schultz level epiphany.
But it's also annoying to even have to, like, convince someone to be there for you so you can be there for them. It's like, it's a whole myriad of things. Fortunately, we live in such a self-centered, capitalistic society.
Bought an engagement ring for myself.
Get that Chinese labubu piece of shit off your microphone. Real ones spend their money on Pokemon cards. Pokimane, eat the rich. Also Pokimane.
Yeah, girl, you gotta practice what you preach, you know?
Yeah, girl, you gotta practice what you preach. You know.
When I started my record label, the business side of things, taxes, finances.
Oh, I don't know, man. She makes communism sound so comfy that I almost forgot about what a complete self-centered she was. On the WestJet channel, we're known for our due diligence, and this was actually for a giveaway, so it makes it less bad. She called her own supporters broke because they didn't want to buy her $30 cookies. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Valkyrie got upset and banned a viewer for calling her a moody socialist billionaire.
Anyways, how are you guys doing, my loves? If you think I'm a billionaire, you cookie bean. I'm so sorry.
She just 14 days. Tyler won Hardstuck Korea Gold lol. Come on, man.
If I ever was a billionaire, I wouldn't be a billionaire for more than a day. I would give away most of my money. But I also think that's most people.
Speak for yourself. I wouldn't even give that money to my close family. She says most people, but most people will never in their life even be a millionaire. So you're already in a lucky position. Just give your money away right now. Billionaire, multi-billionaire. What difference is that to Joseph, who's living on the street homeless? I would give away most of my money. Is being a billionaire the milestone where you give your money away or something? Pokimane is a multi-millionaire, so why not start giving that money away now? Maybe some people could finally afford her $28 cookies, too. Yeah, hating billionaires as a millionaire just seems like you're throwing rocks in a glass house. It doesn't really make much sense.
And we hate the rich. Anyway. Too much. Aren't you the rich?
Hot take, but hating on stuff you can't control
You're rich.
sort of makes you a sad little loser. WestJet, billionaires shouldn't exist. Okay, then do something about it.
If I ever was a billionaire, I wouldn't be a billionaire for more than a day. I would give away most of my money.
This is cancer.
And you know what? In honor of Pokimane, everything on my merch website is 20% off using code Pokimane. Go on westjet.shop and pick yourself up an unemployed hoodie, t-shirt, or hat to support the channel. Oh yeah, the coupon's only valid for the next, like, 10-15 people.
I know, math is hard.
Whoa, even Jailtone replied. TLDR of Pokimane drama. Is a multimillionaire, 30-year-old female, claims society is broken where people prioritize work, has no kids, says society is broke for people prioritizing making money, frequently purchases high-end clothing, Gucci, etc. Sold audience $32 cookies. Called people who couldn't buy them broke boys and shamed them. Anyways.
Man, fuck that morally bankrupt bitch Pokimane. My Genshin Impact baddies mog her. She is dead-ass a loser. Go start a family. By the way, fun fact. I am not convicted of a crime.
Sure, buddy.
Valkyrie ends stream after 30 minutes with the worst excuse after gifted subs stopped coming in. I thought my meeting was at 2. It's at 1. I'm 8 minutes late.
Guys, I thought my meeting was at 2. It's at 1, which means I'm 8 minutes late. I'm so sorry. Love you guys so much. I've got to depart. Thank God I didn't get into a Valorant game. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Does he know? Like, I get it. 24K likes, but do we really know she didn't actually have a meeting? You really are a piece of to keep pushing fake this. I mean, using Pokimane's own word.
A self-centered capitalistic society?
The reason
Okay, did it get muted?
Okay. And did it get muted?
age.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day, and love it or hate Mizkiv, he was cooking here. She's literally regurgitating political science slop you'd hear a first year say at university. Yeah, I'm never searching Pokimane up on TikTok again. What are we talking about? Hey, at least Reddit was cooking. Huh, I wonder who that's for. We live in a... Why not buy myself an engagement ring? Self-centered. If you're a broke boy, just say so. Capitalist society. No, not me. The ultra rich. As an extremely overpriced toy hangs off her microphone. I don't necessarily disagree with some of the message, but damn, could have been someone else saying it.
In order to have a village, you need to be a villager.
It's not really shocking that a woman is cooking, but yeah, no, she's right here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the West in general, people are scared to talk to each other, but that's a whole different topic.
Let's unbox my birthday present to myself together.
I hope it's a microphone. This really
That
comes
is so
off as
weird.
someone who really hates capitalism.
This is the first thing I bought. It is
That
a
is
ring.
so
Relax,
weird.
Lord of the Rings. This is like the 3rd time she bought a ring for herself. Just take notes from PewDiePie at this point. Oh wait, she did. Unstoppable force versus a movable object. She's literally the female Hassan, LARPing as a socialist when her whole brand is just capitalism. Designer clothing and jewelry is the most capitalistic thing of all, actually, because in reality, you're not even paying for quality. You're paying for the brand name.
Found something hilarious on her most recent stream. So she's on stream, she says something about it being too cold, turns off the AC from her phone. A viewer says like, oh, that's so bougie, and her first instinct is to say thank you. In what world would an anti-capitalist thank someone for calling them bougie? It goes to show that she doesn't even know her own rhetoric. Like, this is such a complete LARP.
Let's go.
We could have ruled this little.
Whoa, I don't remember being in her lobby.
La, 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 la. From your phone, what the fuck, bougie? It's actually, I mean, thank you, but I don't think it's that bougie.
If you gave me $1 every time Pokimane was being hypocritical, I'd give you back the $1 because I'd be a billionaire right now and I'd give away all my money. Streamers are also basically intranet homeless people. They beg for money. At least YouTubers do it indirectly. They don't hate capitalism. They just hate the name. They want to call it socialism and still play the game. The only time you even hear from Pokimane nowadays is if she's like rage baiting somebody or saying something real stupid and it goes viral. I feel like streaming stunted her development as a human and I just think she needs to grow up. And I'm not trying to morally grandstand or lecture her in any way. I'm a retard, so God isn't giving you his toughest battles. You just have to stop LARPing. Subscribe if you're depressed or your parents are divorced or your dog died.